I'm going to share some testimonials with you from women who have used diet as a way to reduce their pain and symptoms with endometriosis. Some of these testimonials were taken through Skype, so I'm sorry if the audio quality is not that good on some of them, but do know that they are real, that they are not fake, and that they are real women who have experienced these real results. I hope you enjoy it.
I'm feeling awesome now. Again, I have more energy. My periods are greatly reduced the pain levels, and I am able to function, to walk around, to work if I need to.
I can reduce my pain level by, 85% by diet and exercise, and, that I'm crabby when I don't get to go to the gym. And most people that knew me 5 years ago would say, "Who are you?" So I had no reason to stop eating it because my body was so used to eating it that I never had a response to it, or I was just so conditioned to feeling like crap that I didn't feel any different. That now I know what it feels like, and I can't go near the stuff. Like, it just makes me so ill even smelling it. It's just...
And I'm really extremely happy, and I mean, every morning I just go on the scale and I'm like, woohoo, yes, like I still, I'm not regaining any of that weight anymore, and I feel great, I feel amazing. And I can only say that in the end, being diagnosed with endometriosis was probably the most beneficial thing that ever happened in my life, because it really made me aware of how I was eating, what I was putting into my body, and that was just not in tune anymore with who I was and who I was becoming. And the more I think about it, the more I see it as a blessing in disguise, and all the pain was necessary for me to understand that I'm not supposed to nourish my body the way I did.
My life has just completely changed for the better. It's actually got a lot simpler, a lot more fun, because I enjoy researching and trying another new organic thing that, I can buy locally and support the local businesses here, or I can support the organic section. And it's actually quite fun now to keep adding these new things in and feeling the positive effects of what I now put into my body. I wouldn't want to swap that for anything.
Going a natural route is just, I don't know, you can't even count the rewards. My body is just so much better, in such a better spot than it was. Even, let's see, my last surgery was like 9 years ago, and I've lasted up, for 9 years not having to go to, and even the doctor that I went to recently said, that's incredible that you made it this far, with not having one. And he knows, how I don't want to go on Lupron and all these other things. So I think, but I really think incorporating a diet like that has allowed me to sustain that amount of time without having these symptoms, and just really caring for my body.
I would say that I feel like it's night and day compared to what I felt like 10 years ago, even 5 years ago, and what I feel like now. I am healthier than I've ever been. I didn't feel like I had any control over my health and my wellness, and now I do. I mean, I have complete control over everything that happens in my body, everything I put in, and as a result, my menstrual health is amazing. I mean, I get my period like clockwork every single month. The cramps that I used to experience, which were major, are almost completely gone. I mean, I would say they're maybe 10% most of the time of what they used to be, and they were on a scale of 1 to 10, they were probably a 12. So I would say they're now like a 1 or a 2. And then heavy periods don't exist anymore for me. They're perfect. I mean, I can't even begin to describe how different everything feels for me.
I
I feel like a normal person. That's the whole relief. I'm getting back from my work, and as I work as a manager, I'm running the whole company. It's really quite stressful work, and I really have a lot to handle. It really takes almost all my energy, but I'm getting back from work, and I still have it. I still have it with me, and I still feel energetic enough to plan the afternoon. That was wow. I can live again. I can meet with my friends. I can go to the cinema in the evening instead of lying in my bed and just watching stupid TV. I can live. You know what I'm trying to share with you? I'm just trying to tell you I can live again. Really, really live.